are the perks, man. You know, a lot of people, you know, depending on where you're traveling at, man, I'm not knocking you for how you keep, you know, your animal, man, how long. But they're in good hands at all times, unharmed, untamed. It's cool, chilling, man. This is what you gotta deal with. Make sure everybody's okay. Everybody's solid. Be there shortly, babies. Got a pupper down there, and boom.
Trump supporter. I'm not supporting. I'm not Trump.
Quick walk through. Quick walk through. Old Pugless. Walk through. Everybody still setting up. Little Aussie Shep. Everybody still getting going, man. And we're about to be rolling Corpus Christi. Where you at? Tiny sulcatas? Small sulcatas, right? Now watch this. Let me show you something. Baby piglets. Excuse me. Me and my buddies table. The little hamlets. Nice sun glow male. Nice starter setups for you guys, man. Super starter. Got some Dalmatians in there. Gorgeous Dalmatian. Look at that guy. Gorgeous Dalmatian. Got some Harlequin in there. Look at that. Maybe genetic stripe as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a Cresty expert. And then right next to us, you guys, look at these big, huge sulcatas, man. Big, huge sulcatas. I mean, just humongous. Easily, 5 or 6, maybe 7 years old. And then the Aussie. You know, my man Peachy's got the torch, man. If that's not a tort, it's in a semi-aquatic. Some of the maps kind of got hit up real bad down in Galveston, man. You know, got super cold down there during the freeze around Valentine's, but they're doing all right, man. They're not all the way just terrible. They're a little banged up. Super pretty. Super pretty. There's some focus going on.
Yep.
Focus. Gorgeous.
Hungry guy.
Get the little pot bellies. And she says the mom is like 20 pounds, you guys.
I guess so.
Some more in the back. Sleeping. A couple weeks younger. Look at those.
My wife wants to hang it.
Off the bat, I want to come and go for your pet, man, because he puts a lot of effort. 25 bucks. Come on, man. Big old better ass me can't beat that. He puts a lot of effort into, excuse me, getting these tables ready and getting, man, just everything, man. Just abundant tables and a wide variety of animals, you guys. Gorgeous
If you guys
bowl.
want to see anything, let me know.
You got a great basin gopher. Oh man, he is gorgeous. Love that locality, man. Love that locality. See, man, you can tell, like, man, if you're a gopher guy like me, you know the differences, man. It's hard to even explain. But just super wide variety. Got milk. Got more boas. Looks like a jungle, maybe. Got white sided.
He's not going nowhere, or she's not going nowhere.
Oh,
This looks like a female to me, but honestly, I would have Jerry sex this. Jerry Salmon's like the man.
Gorgeous.
But this looks like a girl to me. This is a
Orange
chocolate
ghost.
stripe. And I believe this is Jerry? Yeah.
Xanthic,
You know where he is?
Brooks King. Whoa.
Where'd I put the lid? Maybe down there?
He just got a wide variety of things going on. Sorry, that became a TV show. Excuse me. Mr. Otis with the pinks. A lot of pinks and a lot of fuzzies.
Ladies and gentlemen and vendors, real quick announcement. Crafty Gargoyles has a one-of-a-kind mandala that they've made for our Herps Family Foundation. We're going to be running an auction on that item through 2 p.m. tomorrow. It's at the Crafty Gargoyles table. It's on this front row down about the middle. If you guys are interested in bidding on that, make sure you get your bids in. We're going to do that.
They have a ton of just creative, crafty stuff you would love to hang in your home, your decor. Got masks going on. They got gorgeous geckos too. They had a couple lychees last show, if you guys seen that.
This one? And you're only doing one.
And they got some cool geckos going on now too as well. Arboreal enclosure, that's dope for 10 bucks. You can't beat that. Come on, man. 10 bucks is fully equipped, already ready. For all my people who love the bugs, man. We got salamanders going on, maybe even newts, I'm not too entirely sure. Dwarf hamsters. They're so cute. So gorgeous. Sugar glider love. 8 to 12 weeks old. Look at those little babies. Sonic the Hedgehog.
All where? Right here. All where?
They're rolling tough in there, man. I love them. They're high maintenance, or too high maintenance for me, man. They're super cool. Super vocal, man. Super vocal. Uh-oh.
Absolutely, yeah.
Patternless, but is it a bull or is it a gopher or is it bulls? Baby bulls. Baby bulls.
Yes.
They even got the feeder options running. Got some piebald running. Gopher, possible head albino.
Yeah.
Another bull. Yellow rat snake, Florida rat snake. Alligator lizard. Man, that's a cool alligator lizard. some little corns.
Look at the turtle. So
Some there chalando,
Alright.
sarcadas. The eggs. I love the exanthics, man. Blue iguanas are just, it's like ASMR. My brain loves to see it. The blue and a red.
Just make good eating. This is what we needed when it was so cold. We made one of those.
Euromastics.
Man, there's a lot of them. Look, there's a whole pile of them.
Seed eaters, veggie eaters. Rarely even eat a water bowl, but hey, why not? Especially to beginners, you're like, oh no, you should need a water bowl for your lizard. Blue tongue skinks. Some young babies, man. Little hatchlings. $250, that's not bad. $750 for the monkey tail. That's his spot, man. You seen him last time. Some reds.
Kind of. Sometimes they can have good days and other days be more feisty.
This guy is cracking me up. I'm holding on by a thread.
Malaysian horn dragons.
There's a whole bunch in there.
They're tough in there, super deep. There's a ton of them. Californians, man. Fun fact about me, man. I was in FFA.
Somebody bought one to eat,
Hey. Eat really well, man. Eat very, very well. But you know, a lot of people, a lot of people use it for snake food.
30 or 40 small, like 5 or 6 mediums, and here and there, pinkies and fuzzies. He comes.
That's a cool little yellow foot. Mangrove monitor in there peeking around. Fire skinks. Ooh, these are super not really kept, but I love to see them. And if I had time and space, I would love to deal with them, man. Spiny tail iguana in there somewhere, in there hiding, tucked away. Tails all spiny. Some look like some albinos. Noah helped me out. What kind of albino? You know, geckos get super intense, complicated and complex. Right next to us, the rodent shop. Got some retics going on. Excuse me. A lot of corns. A lot of corn. I don't know what that reads. My milk snake people, let me know. Some type of milk snake, golden child. That's a gorgeous golden child, man. Look at the iridescence on that girl. Just shed, super pretty. Extreme red. Oh man, with some looking like a strawberry milkshake in there, man. Gorgeous corn. A lot of cool colubrids here, man.
How y'all doing today?
Looks like an albino red ear.
Fish out over here. Good looking.
A lot of baby colubrids. Honduran X California King X Pueblan. That's a crazy. Look, 425. That's crazy. Sarcadas. Pac-Mans. Couple different Pac-Mans. I always love to let people know who's dealing with who. Tomatoes. I love tomato frogs, man. They're super cool. Out of tomato frog and a white tree frog, that'll be That'll be my intro into amphibians. Some tree frogs. Is that a Malaysian leaf frog? Oh no, Borneo ear tree frog. Never heard of that. I think somebody has some Malaysian leaves. Some poison darts. Fruit fly cultures. All right, you guys, so check out that activated charcoal. If anybody does live vivs, man, you know what that charcoal is for. You know that there's springtails in there. And upon, like, you know, me being a super rack based biased guy, man, I do want to display animal for a tank, and I do want to go bioactive. So 6S and more. My man Andy is here to tell me about what goes into this whole process with, you know, live to here.
So as far as anything being bioactive, it's really about any animal. It's about having the right habitat to start with. So
Right.
depending on what species the animal comes from and what the humidity level is, you know, really depends on what kind of the isopods or the different cleaning crews that you can use.
Right.
There's tons and tons of different isopods from all over the world. They're just like arthropods, like roly-polies that we find. They're just different species. Some are a little bit more drier, some are a little bit more humid. Some of them are just, you know, strictly people are collecting those and bringing those too. So some of them are used more as cleaners.
So answer me this: solely, do they solely survive off of waste produced by your animal, your reptile?
It's not just by the animal, because it's the whole climate, if you will, because some of the species will be more subterranean, so they'll be more active down in the dirt, so they more aerate the soil more like worms would.
Okay.
Some do more of their work on top of it, so like the dye and decay, like leaf matter and the plant material and that kind of stuff.
Right, break it down,
So
right.
there's different animals that do different things, so I mean, it's a whole little ecosystem. So yes, it's a trick question. Yes, it is, but it's, you know, from all of it together, not just the waste from the animal, it's also from the plants and
Right. Thank you. That was Andy with 6S and more, man. He's got a lot of bioactive stuff. I think this is kale right here, man. That's for like your veggie eating guys, man. You just grow right up. Probably couldn't grow it much, man, especially if he smells it and he knows it's real moist, man, and he's gonna go after it. Probably wouldn't even let it grow like that, but I would love to see you guys start doing that more, man. Put stuff that your animals want to eat, you know, in the enclosure, man. That's super awesome. Thanks, Andy.
that's all the little babies and stuff.
And you know,
So
like,
instead of doing like this is like a more of a one-time culture. You stick this in the enclosure. This you're going to continue making your own babies. So like you buy this one time, you're talking about $15. We're talking about $8 versus the difference, right?
one-time use and forever culture
So
of
So you
springtail.
just keep feeding this and keep growing your own. You can do that with charcoal, but this is where it's at.
Right.
It's easier to get it's really easier to get the springtails out. It's just so much easier. You don't have to worry about like shaking them up in the charcoal. Killing them.
Right.
That's the future. This is how we do this.
That's awesome, man. I had to catch this dude. Look at that fungus growing out of there. One of them's died off, but look at that. Let's get a focus on that. Look at that fungus growing in there, man. Get in the comment box. I'm big into fungus, man. Mycology, the whole bioactive life working with one another, man. Who knows what kind of mushroom that is? Let me know down in the comments. Somebody just hashed out some palmettos. Let's scale this.
I'm just pointing it out. It's crazy.
Or behind bananas.
Freaking gorgeous. South American raccoon or possum? Raccoon. Yeah, I know they super pack guys and they run around with their tails all up and whatnot. This is super cool. How much would he run?
I paid $1,200 for her. That was a friend and family kind of discount. I think they normally go for like 15 to 2.
Ooh, man. And so is full-time setup or?
This cage is one we keep her in, but it also like connects where it's like a double version of it.
Okay, so it widens out.
So it widens
Awesome,
out.
awesome.
So she does have bigger ones whenever she's at home. This is our travel one, and then she goes to our pet store with us too in this size.
That's dope.
But she gets out plenty enough that.
Yeah, cool. I'm sure
Yeah, she
everybody
gets out all
would
the
love
time.
to be around her. I would love to be around her. She drinks from her little water bottle. Probably mischievous.
Hey, baby, what you doing?
Gorgeous.
Things you see at the reptile show.
Gorgeous.
Got it. What'd he say?
He mumbles more than he talks.
Well, they apparently someone like couldn't take care of it anymore, and then just like left it in the field when it was a baby. She's not that big. She ain't that old. So someone thinks that they just bought this and didn't know what they're buying.
And left it in the field, you guys.
Yeah.
Left the desert fox in the field. A couple $1,000 desert fox at that. It's gorgeous.
Either they win and drop us.
If you ask me what kind of backpack I want, I need that. I need it. So cool. Alrighty, you guys, so that's gonna wrap up Herps Corpus 2021, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new to the channel and haven't subbed, man, please do that now. Drop a thumbs up, get in the comment box, let me know if you've seen me here. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and say, hey, what's up, man? And please follow along as you know, reptile journeys, adventures, and expos and all sorts, man. I'm Jay with Exotic Ed. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm out.